What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Chat Shack. We're missing a mic.
3 weeks now, and we haven't figured out what is wrong.
No.
We've been trying all day today.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. I think my mic or GarageBand's...
Is it 3 weeks?
No, it's only been like a week or something. 2 weeks maybe. And yeah. But sorry about that. But today we're going to be talking about the World Cup final and the World Cup playoff for third and fourth place. Third and fourth place is either going to be Netherlands or Brazil, and the final is between Argentina and Germany. Now, if you're a football fan, you would have seen the Brazil and Germany game, and you would have seen like how embarrassing that was. It wasn't just embarrassing; it was like humiliating how Germany scored 7 goals, 5 goals in like 20 minutes, something like that.
In Brazil?
In Brazil, on home turf, on their home turf, on Brazil's home turf, and then, yeah, it's basically like
7-1.
Yeah, it's basically like
destroying
an away team going to a home team and absolutely annihilating them. That's basically what it was. But I don't think I've seen games in the Premier League, and like I've seen football games that have like been that kind of scoreline before, but only rarely. But
you wouldn't expect a scoreline like that in the World Cup.
I mean, Brazil, they're not a bad team or anything at all, but they got like David Luiz. They didn't have Neymar on, unfortunately, because he was injured. But they got like Thiago Silva. He wasn't playing actually.
Yeah,
Thiago Silva wasn't playing. Julius Caesar, Oscar, Willian. You got great players playing for them. So there's no excuse.
Their 2 best players weren't there though, to be fair. Neymar injured and Thiago Silva.
You'd think like Neymar wouldn't have that much impact in a team.
Thiago Silva does though.
I don't know.
He's the captain.
Yeah, but David Luiz was the captain. But then
he's the centre back. They needed him.
But I mean, all right, 3 goals. Okay, that's bad. 4 goals, that's bad. 7 goals. To let in 7 goals, there's just
and they only scored in the 90th minute. Brazil only scored in the 90th minute.
Pointless
probably
goal.
Because Germany knew they'd won, so they'll probably just like, yeah, let them get a goal.
I don't know why. I don't know what happened to Brazil that game, because all tournament they've been fairly decent. I mean, bar a few like mistakes and stuff, but they've played pretty well. And then in this game, I don't think anyone was expecting to see that kind of performance, but. All credit to Germany though, they played amazing. They played like really well.
If they do that in the World Cup, if they do that in the last game, they've won.
That's the one I think they will win, because Argentina, their defense.
I reckon Germany will win.
Defense isn't great. They got Mascherano, they got Zabaleta, but I mean, they're 2 defenders in there. 2 good defenders isn't going to help out.
CDM.
He plays in centre back.
I thought he was playing CDM.
No, I think he plays in the centre back. He played really well against. Netherlands, even though it went to penalties and like that, it was quite a boring game to be honest.
4-2 on penalties.
I think it was something like that. Yeah. Vlaar missed,
Robin
Schneider
scored. Schneider missed, yeah.
And all the Argentinian players scored their penalties. But yeah,
Aguero and Messi and
Aguero took one. Messi took one.
Was Messi on?
No, Garay took one.
Yeah.
I can't remember who.
Anyway, yeah, so Argentina won that.
So who do you think is going to win the playoff for the third?
Playoff will be Netherlands easily any day of the week.
Over
Brazil.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say that, but because I think Brazil confidence has been shattered. I mean, all the players are like depressed. They're probably feeling really bad at the moment. And Holland, I mean. They played well against Argentina, so they're still kind of like
buzzing.
They're still kind of buzzing. Yeah, I mean they got really far, and I mean playing against Brazil. I mean seeing what Germany did to them, they're going to be full of confidence. I mean they're going to be like, oh, well, we have a chance here to get 3rd place. So yeah, I think Holland will probably do it, but Brazil they're probably going to try their hardest to like win the fans back over. So I think it'll be a good game, but I do think maybe Netherlands might just dip, because I think there'll be too much pressure on Brazil. The final, Germany and Argentina, who do you think is going to win that?
I reckon Germany will win it.
Germany will win it because...
Got more good players. The way they played the other day was just...
yeah, I mean...
You couldn't say anything bad about the way they played.
No, they played great.
They just destroyed Brazil.
But Argentina, I mean, Argentina have got some amazing... They've got the best player in the world, well, one of the best players in the world, maybe second best player in the world, Messi. They've got Aguero, one of the best players in the Premier League and in the world. They got Di Maria. They
One
got
of the best players in the Spanish league.
yeah. They got Mascherano. They got Zabaleta. I mean, they've got some really good players, but I think that the way Germany play and the way they're organised and the way they're like so composed and relaxed in the way they do things, they're not going to concede like many goals. And the way they ripped open Brazil, I think they have a good chance of winning.
I reckon Germany will.
But yeah, I mean, we both got it wrong. Like you thought Belgium or Chile, I thought France,
Or Brazil.
Oh yeah, and Brazil, yeah. I thought France or someone else, but so we got it completely wrong. I thought France were going to do it, to be honest, with the way they were playing. But
Didn't they play Germany and got beat?
yeah, I think it was only it wasn't that. It
3-2 or
wasn't,
something?
yeah, it wasn't a big score. I
Something
don't
like
think. Yeah, but I really wasn't expecting Brazil to crash out of their own World Cup like that. I mean,
Not that way, not
bad,
a defeat like that. I thought it would
Yeah.
go penalties or something. I don't think it would be 7-1.
And I don't know how PSG fans feel knowing that they bought David Luiz for like 50 million and he played like that in
Suarez
the
has
World
gone
Cup.
to Barcelona for 75.
Yep,
That's all done and done.
Suarez is going to Barcelona
Football news.
for a massive transfer.
70 odd mil.
That'll be alright for Liverpool though because they have enough money. They'll probably buy Wilfred Bonny or someone good like that.
To be fair, I think they're glad they got rid of Suarez.
Well, that's the thing.
Because
Yeah,
he wouldn't have started the season for him for a couple of weeks.
no, he wouldn't. He'd be out until like I think it was November or something, no, October or November. But yeah, that's
Suarez has left Liverpool, which makes me happy.
Yeah, I think I did and didn't like him having him in the Premier League because I didn't like it because he caused so many problems and the whole biting thing kind of made.
I didn't want him. I didn't want a player with that reputation in the Premier League.
But I mean, watching him play in the Premier League is absolutely amazing. Like watching him score amazing goals.
There anymore.
But I mean, he's an amazing player. He's a great player to watch. But I don't think you really want that kind of player in the team, no matter how good he is. So yeah, Liverpool will be fine. They'll buy someone else. I don't think they'll get as good as they did last season because Suarez was their main man, like by far. And I don't think
has done well.
Yeah, but the way Sturridge and Suarez linked up,
Yeah,
it's going to take time for like Ricky Lambert and Sturridge to kind of get that.
I don't think they'll play Ricky Lambert.
No, I think Ricky Lambert made a mistake going to Liverpool. Should have stayed at Southampton because once Ricky Lambert left, all the Southampton players are like leaving. Like Lallana's leaving. I think Lovren and Schneiderlin.
Lallana's awesome.
Someone else. You think Lallana's good?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't rate him that much. But I was going to say, well done USA. I mean, you
showed up England. I
thought USA weren't going to get through with Portugal and Germany in their group, but they did, and they played amazing in their. Unfortunately, they got knocked out, but they played amazing against all the teams they played against. I mean, they played really well in defence. They played great.
They've done better
everything.
than England.
Yeah, they've done a lot better than England.
Outstanding.
I mean, USA. I mean, well done. I mean, you surpassed my expectations for you because I thought that Portugal and Germany are a great team, but you played amazing against Portugal and amazing against Ghana. I mean,
did they beat Portugal?
No, it was 2-2 in the end. But they're still 2-2 against Portugal.
Against Portugal with one of the best player in the world, Cristiano Ronaldo.
England wouldn't be able to do that.
No.
So well done, USA. I mean,
yeah, very well.
2018 World Cup, I reckon they're gonna get to quarterfinals. I reckon.
You think? I don't think they'll get that far.
I reckon they'll do good because if you think about it now, loads of youngsters in America are going to want to play soccer, and loads of them are going to want to do it because they've seen the World Cup and they've seen how successful USA are. So I reckon this is good. This is good for USA and football.
True.
But yeah, Germany probably going to win the World Cup. We could be wrong.
So
that's what we think.
Germany number 1, Argentina second,
Argentina number 2,
and
Netherlands
third,
and Brazil unfortunately fourth for them. But yeah.
Tell us what your predictions are for the last 2 games.
Let us know what you think will happen. Let us know how you think Brazil played. Let us know what you think about the whole Luis Suarez thing, and let us know about what you think about how USA played. I think they played great. But yeah, as always, like and subscribe, and peace out.